Howdy, folks. Welcome to the 21st episode of Let's Play Mother 2 Deluxe, and we are going to tackle the second of the Your Place bosses, Mondo Mole, fully powered up, with fully powered up regular monsters as well. If we're lucky, we'll see a baddie enemy that's super powerful down here, or maybe even a super powered up bear up here. There's all kinds of brand new enemies. You might not be able to tell at first glance, but that's a brand new bear, ferocious. But here's some new moles sprouting up. We got ourselves some really rough moles and their cohorts. So let's just go ahead and just spam magic at them, because there's a really good magic butterfly spawn coming up. So I'm gonna abuse that when we get to it. Because these enemies are quite tough, as you will see. I could have maybe checked one, but if any of them survive, I will check one. At this exact moment, it's looking like one of them will survive. No, with one, like, full round of PSI, we're able to take out the moles. So just imagine how tough the new bear is. And how quick and dodgy the bats are. It's baddie, I tell you. Here we go, two more moles. And a Mighty Bear 7D. I'm gonna go ahead and try to cast Paralysize on all of them. Paralysize, I'm gonna use Thunder, and I'm gonna check the Mighty Bear 7D. I'm also gonna go ahead and do another... Actually, it might not be the worst idea to PK Beam. I forget if they're death resistant. Let's see. Let's see if the bear is death resistant. There we go. I guess I won't be checking the bear. But that's how you can deal with them. 591 hit points. Not a lot of speed. Fair bit of luck. Half and half on fire, flash. You're not going to paralyze them, but brain shock is quite likely. You'll get to see what kind of damage they dole out here shortly. The ferocious levels of damage. We're actually getting some pretty good luck on the thunder. That wasn't so bad. But 5%, it's not 0%. Went berserk. Thankfully, our party dodged rather quickly. So, let's do more things. I guess I could have cast Flash, but I'm not gonna bother just yet. If we can get to a fight with another bear enemy, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, just so we can check them for you, so you don't have to. I probably should have done anything other than just bash there, but fortunately Pooh did a smash hit. Jeff became level 56. I still might go back and get the broken parabolic antenna. I haven't done that as of yet. So let's do some Ness healing on Paula. She's just not feeling so great at the moment. This is an unnecessary amount of bats. Or maybe it's exactly necessary. Necessary. So despite what I said, I'm gonna do stuff like this. Let's check the bat. And we're gonna get Pooh to PK Beam, because I really don't want to get hit by this Mighty Bear. But that ancient baddie did 181 damage to Paula, can you believe that? Are these things vulnerable to death? I should pay attention. If it says death resistant, they are not. Speed 60, that's a lot of speed. Not much luck though, so try to slime generate them. Flash vulnerable, paralyzed vulnerable, brain shock vulnerable. Not death resistant, so we can cast Beam R and it should be an instant death. So we'll try to make some mental note of which bat is taking the brunt of this damage. The bat on the left, I believe, sustained the fewest damage. Oh yeah, Paula still had... Yeah, okay, so Bazooka and Pooh can beam. Like I said, we're gonna abuse a magic butterfly that's nearby. I'll edit out most of that for your benefit. Because I'm such a nice guy. The way I'm pre-recording this and editing stuff for you. 4 offense, wow. 3 speed, that's pretty good. 7 hit points, I'm not complaining about that either. But normally the magic butterfly will spawn right there. Yeah, let's see if we can separate this bear from its bat friends. Then we can try to survive here. Let's go ahead and life up B, Paula. And you can freeze Omega this bear while we check. We check on him. And let's also do a refresh Omega for this exact moment. Might save Paula. I don't expect this bear to be too fast. Has 900 hit points, though. 210 defense. 44 luck. 70... very vulnerable to flash. And as we've established, Beam R is 100% effective. But this might not even save Paula, depending on where it decides to attack. 61 on Pooh, I'm surprised it didn't hit him harder than that. But I'm not going to complain about it. I don't think Pooh can do the beam. Because I decided to use Refresh instead. Which in retrospect might not have been the greatest idea, but we'll use Beta Beam. It'll still do like, what, 200-ish damage? 154, yeah. Should take it out by the end of this turn. It did have 900 hit points. Yeah, there we go. So I am going to get the Magic Butterfly a bunch. If I'm being honest, I wasn't really having much luck with the Magic Butterfly spawn here, so I elected to leave and come back, and that was just easier for me. But that being said, we're all back up, full health. I was just having a lot of enemy spawns there. I finally got a Magic Butterfly. So let's see if we can work our way through this madness. I'm gonna try to lure this bear away from its friends. Then we can PK beam it. I guess I can show you. I'm just gonna nuke it with Beam R like you should also. Skip sandwiches might not actually be the worst thing to bring in here. Because you could do stuff like this, isolate monsters, and then just speed right past them. We got a super plush teddy bear, nice. Exquisite timing. Can we get the jump on? No. I'm gonna cut this battle. I kind of forget how all-around useful just Flash Alpha still is. Oh, and we never got this PSI caramel. And we got another Magic Butterfly. Let's grab that first at least. And we still have our teddy bear, because I used Beam, then Flash A. Beam to take out the Mighty Bear 7D. Do I even need to recover any magic, really? Not really. Well, Pooh could... You know what, Pooh, I'm gonna give you this here PSI caramel. And then, I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing with this Mondo Mole, this fully powered Mondo Mole, but let's find out. You finally got here. This is the second of your places, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Oh, I dare. Fully powered Mondo Mole coming at you. Much bigger battle sprite. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do let's not do Flash, let's actually use Shield E here. Because he is a very physical specimen. What am I gonna do? I forget what... I'm sure he has a shield, but let's start with some fire. I'm gonna do a shield killer. I don't know if I need to do speed, really. I should probably try to do brain shock, though. I seem to recall most of these bosses being, like, halfway vulnerable to brain shock. We're gonna try it. Let's see how this goes. Didn't work, but that doesn't mean that it's not like a coin flip. Yeah, we'll try to check next turn. Hopefully we'll get a solidify in. We have the mummy wrap if things get dirty. Things get dirty in here. This will help us survive, presuming he doesn't smash us. Yeah, heal yourself. And harden your body, that's fine. Well, we can just defense down your defense down, it won't really matter. Okay, so let's... Now that we've gotten the shield up, let's do a medium level Flash. Until we figure out his resistances. I still want to defense down his defense down. We also learned Fire Omega, I forget if I mentioned. No, I'm not even going to defense down his defense down just yet. Let's nuke him with fire. Let's do a check. And I think we went pretty much first. So I'm going to try Brain Shock again. Doesn't cost much, I think it's worth trying to spam it a bit here. We don't know his HP or PP. Speed is 30, so we're good there. Luck is high. Fire, miss. Freeze, no. Flash, eh. Hypnosis. 1 in 5 brain shock. Better off trying to hypnotize them, I guess. Maybe we should try to hypnotize. Went berserk. Hit the plush teddy bear, please. You know, that's fine. Ness can do another shield E. Pooh can heal Ness. None of this magic was really all that spectacular. Might not be the worst idea to use the neutralizer. Because then we can undo his offense up. And I don't really want to deal with that. So let's get Paula to do Thunder. Jeff, yes, you do use the neutralizer. I did get Ness to do Shield, right? Because he'll go last, I'm fairly confident. Shield, you do Thunder, Omega. You use the neutralizer. And Pooh, you do a full heal on Ness. Because he took a shellacking right there. But fortunately, he has a lot of HP and survived. So there is... His offense is back to normal. Hopefully he'll get a bunch of hits. 220, if we can hit those regularly. That might be the best course of action here, thundering him. And just abstaining from the defense down and stuff. So let's see what he's up to this turn. Yeah, you use Life Up. I would rather you use Life Up. I don't know what his PP level is. I want to hypnotize him. If we can hypnotize him, I think we can spam magic on him pretty well. Well, then we can just buff and debuff and all of that. Yeah, let's get the defense shower going. I forgot we had that. So definitely get defense shower going. I still think it's worth Pooh's effort to try to brain shock him. So I'm gonna keep doing it. We have Bentos of Enlightenment, so... There, get our defense up. Great. $100 damage. Hopefully Ness will put him to sleep. 1 in 3-ish chance. A little less than 1 in 3. Oh, Loud Rumble's a bad move. Didn't work on... Okay, so Paula's gonna die. We'll just accept that. I could have just probably Large Pizza saved her there, but we can... No, we better use a Large Pizza right now. Just lose a Large Pizza. And we'll worry about getting Paula revived here in a minute. That's fine for now. Ness, I really want you to try to hypnotize him. Jeff, I don't want to use the neutralizer just yet. Actually, Jeff, use the life noodles. I really want to get some status ailments on this boss. Finally. Now, if we're lucky, he'll heal himself. He's asleep and feeling strange. Splendid. Okay, so we'll take this opportunity. You defend. Paula, you do defense down now. Defense down. We re-neutral. Okay, so re-neutralizer. We're gonna do shield E. Defense down. I'm pretty sure Jeff will... It doesn't matter. We'll worry about it later. Not shield killer. Neutralizer. I have half a mind to refresh, but he could just wake up naturally. So I don't want to do that. Is Pooh healed? Pooh, just heal yourself right now, buddy. I should have maybe just eaten a bento there. It's a good time to use one. Well, we have a spare turn. Get 2 rounds of defense shower up if we're able. Get everyone's offense up, and then we might be able to just... Crash, bang, boom, Mondo Mole. Super Plush Teddy Bear is doing okay, though. Maybe we should get multi-layer shield as well. Multi-layer shield. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna keep doing the 2 defense shower. But I really want to try to spam anti-side, because if we can get him anti-side as well, then we can just attack him. Then he's gonna spend turns trying to heal himself, and he can't. Like, the chances of that are not great. I think speed up has other benefits aside from just being fast. So I'm gonna do more speed up. Then use a bento. Let's get our defense up. So I believe that's 2 defense downs on Mondo Mole. I'm gonna get Ness to do one more of those, so he can have 8 layers of it. You can't have 9, 8 is the maximum. Then we could start spamming magic and stuff. Okay, so we'll also offense up, everybody. Offense up, we'll do another defense up. And another speed up. And then if he stiffens his body, we just won't neutralize again. I should have gotten some instant gut spills. I wasn't thinking. That's alright. We'll get everyone's offense nice and high. Ness, I don't want you doing anything just yet. Unless he wakes up naturally. Then we'll start doing stuff. So let's just make sure that there's no... Yeah, there is no... Whatever it was I just said. Sudden gut spill. Instant guts. Oh yeah, and we got a pizza from one of the moles. We just so happened to. So let's go ahead and do another offense up. I forget if we can do another defense shower. I think we've already done 2, but let's do a 3rd one just to be safe. In Pooh, you use one of your bentos. Get your PP as filled up as we can. If someone can get an extra 1 defense, then hey, I'll take it. I think that equates to like 2 less damage being done, but whatever. Mondo Mole's still asleep. I mean, I could try to magnet him a bunch too. I don't know how much hit points he has, it's probably not a great idea. But I kind of want to try to spam anti-psi. Eventually, I'll stop doing that. It might not be the worst idea to try to do... But then I want to do refresh, but then I'm like erasing 3 layers of shield for that. Which really isn't worth it. Pooh, you just defend for now. I'm gonna spam anti-psi for a few turns here. Because so long as he's asleep. If you can get one of these bosses asleep, that's the time to try to, like, get other status ailments on. Because you have the wiggle room. So I'm gonna spam anti-psi some more. Like, I don't know if it'll work at all, but... I'll do a few rounds of this, unless he wakes up. Because it doesn't hurt to drain his PP anyways. So we'll do this a few more times. Like, his luck is... his luck is fairly high, so it's not likely we're going to get an anti-psi to work. But if we do... Well, eventually you would. If you just tried long enough, it would work. But I don't know if we'll have that kind of time. But we'll do it for a little bit anyways. Because we have this chance to breathe. So we should take it. And if we could get Paula completely... I have half a mind to try to get her magic completely filled again. While I try to do that. If I can get Paula's magic filled before the anti-psi works, I will. But if we spam magic on him after he wakes up, he's still feeling strange. So, we have that going for us. But if we can do anti-psi, he won't even try to heal his... He won't be able to heal his feeling strange. That's not likely. He has, what, 64, I think, luck? 80 luck, you're, like, invincible to this stuff. So it's not too likely. It's like, what, a 10% chance it'll work? But hey, 1 in 10. Do it 10 times. Anti-psi will work for like 3 turns. Like, we can get a lot of damage done in that time if we can get him... If we can mess with his concentration. But you see how powerful hypnosis is? Hypnosis is not excuse me, hypnosis is not useless. Anything but. It's just easy to kind of disregard it. But like, see how effective this is? We got our party buffed up. We're getting Paula's magic back up. We're trying to get a nice edge here on the battle. Like, I'm kind of going above and beyond with this. I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing this, but I want to. So, yeah. Paula has around 200 PP, if I recall. So about, I don't know, 4 more turns of this. And we're good. And we're good to start getting this actual fight going. We'll get Paula to start doing a bunch of thunder again, because that seems to be the strongest attack we can do for her. We could also try to get a lucky PP sucker attack off, which would do, I don't know, 12% of his total HP. It does pretty big damage. Again, I don't think we're going to drain all of his magic away, because I'm sure he has a whole ton of it. But we can try. We can give it a try. And I mean, it's good for Paula anyway to have as much magic as humanly possible. So bear that in mind. 30% hypnosis chance if you need a chance to breathe with this guy. Give you a good chance to heal up at least. You don't need to be this obtuse, but you can see how lucky you can get with hypnosis. Paula's definitely getting near full. Once I know she's full, we'll continue. She's definitely getting there. 5. If the anti-psi works right at the end, I'm gonna laugh a little bit. Or at least I'll be like, ha. Is what I will be like. Just remember, it's not likely that this will work. I just feel like doing this. Paul's got 213, up to 219. Come on, anti-psi, go. Okay, this will be the last magnet, then we're gonna start throwing thunderballs. Balls of thunder, that's right. I guess ball thunder, or ball lightning rather, is a phenomenon. But I've never seen it. I guess you'd only really see it if you're flying. Alright, let's start throwing thunder. Jeff. I'm not gonna do any real attack stuff just yet, so I'll do one more anti-psi for good measure. Just in case. I'm pretty sure that magic will also wake you up, but just in case it doesn't, I'll get Paula to throw thunder. And if all the thunder misses, he'll stay asleep. I don't know how you would sleep through thunder, but he might. Yeah, I woke up. But that's fine, he's feeling strange. He's all groggy from all that sleep he got. You think he'd be like full HP now. So Ness. I have half a mind to just keep trying to do flash. I should be trying to do more. Don't do spirit. We do have magic truffles. You need to have healing, so actually continue to guard for now. You throw thunder, Jeff can throw more. Jeff can throw bazooka, because that won't disrupt the strange, and Pooh can do PKB. That also won't disrupt the strange. Might not matter, but if we're lucky, he'll attack the teddy bear, which will give us a little more breathing room too. I'm not sure how many hit points he has, several thousand, I'm quite confident. Paula lived, well Jeff is... Well, that's not good, the whole team's not going to be able to take a turn. Come on. Oh, Mondo Mole went back to normal, that's not great. Well, Paula's alive. Well, just start attacking. Defend and pizza, because I panicked. I panicked at the last second, because I knew Jeff was dying. Because if Mondo Mole's back to normal, let's just start trying to do some damage. I really should have just attacked with Jeff. That was kind of fortunate. I think that might have been the speed working for us. And you fully heal Jeff, because I want him to stay alive. I should have used the bento on Pooh, I wasn't thinking. Ness can revive him, but I'm kind of hoping Ness will get a smash hit. I have no reason to believe that he will. But it'd be nice if he did. That's not bad. Well, remember, we also jazzed up our defense. Okay, so Pooh, we'll get you to do your move again. Bazooka. No, you do your you use your bento, like I said. Might not be necessary, but rather have him have more PP than not enough. This guy can hit real hard. Oh, he's speeding himself up. But we're good, and we're also good and speed it up. And Thunder, like, defense makes no difference towards magic, I don't believe. So we can keep doing that. Now, Pooh, start throwing PK beams. We gotta really start doing damage to him before his AI patterns start getting annoying. I think Ness will still go before him, though, because our speed's at maximum. I have a good feeling, though, which means I will die. Okay, didn't work. Ness, you use a pizza if you can, buddy. That's fine. I should have been more offensive. Jeff became numb. I'm just gonna let him. Actually, we'll let him get healed because it'll help keep him. No, we gotta do more damage. He can still take damage, maybe. Perfect. That actually couldn't have worked out anybody. I still want some damage to be dealt, so we're gonna revive Paula. And Pooh's gonna do beam. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so satisfied with how that went. Not getting a few levels for our fallen comrades, but we will right that wrong here shortly. So let us absorb the power of the Lilliput Steps, ladies and gentlemen. Take a listen. Let it heal your HP and PP in real life as well. Let all your health be restored, let your problems wash away. Let your mental acuity rise to full potential. Neef, as I say Neef. Ness briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Nessa Soundstone, now I can't talk. Nessa Soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput Steps. What's their time at? I can't read, I'm too blind for that. What's their time at? Do we have time to get some pictures done? That actually went on pretty long, because I stalled. We'll take one picture. We stalled out pretty well in the... I can't believe the teddy bear survived. Stalled out pretty well in the... Oh, let's do this. Let's do one of these. I mean, how about this? How about we get into another random battle? Then I'll meet you in Summers for another photographic memory. Then I'll meet you in Saturn Valley, because that's going to be where the next Your Place encounter will be. So I'll see you in Summers. Get out of here, bat. So for today's photographic memory, we're going to go to the fine dining area in Summers. You have to stand right around here, and the photo guy will once again jump off the chandelier to take a picture for you and your friends. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Enjoy the lovely seaside. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. I don't know if anyone in my Premiere chat realizes this yet, but here's a MegaHarv factoid. Pickle is actually a banned word in my chat. Just because it's like an inside joke from when I was a kid and it's funny to me. So it makes me wonder how many people going Fuzzy Pickles just didn't go through. So let's warp back to Saturn Valley. Well, we weren't there this episode, so it's not back. We were here, though. We were here. Let's just get situated. I'm even gonna leave this magic butterfly there. I'm gonna let it live another day. I assume we devour them, like I don't know how the magic butterflies work. Then we'll just make our way back over here, and next time, for Mother 2 Deluxe, we're gonna take on the third of the Your Place sanctuaries. And this guy can be a real frustrating customer to deal with. But with any amount of luck, we'll get through it just fine. So thank you very much for joining for this edition of Mother 2 Deluxe. Join in next time for the thing that I said. So until then, don't forget the liard and sleep well and good spirits and all of that. All that mushy stuff.